Oh, here's a new joint and here's the same price. Got it.
It's the way corporate work, man.
There we go.
Views from the Chair podcast. We back. Feel like we had another action-filled week, man.
Views from a chair. Now that's funny. A couple people reach out to me randomly that don't usually reach out to me about this shit. I was like, yeah, I've been listening the last 2 weeks and that shit's funny as fuck.
Nah, man. Especially
No,
last
that random text motherfucker gonna randomly text me a couple days ago. I was like, yo, you sprained your ankle doing yard work, you mad pussy.
Damn.
What's up with you, dog?
You tapped in, man.
I guess.
Shout out to everybody listening. Oh man, what y'all get into this weekend?
Bro, what's it called? The fuck was I about this? I just got this chainsaw like an hour ago. I was ready to cancel the pod, bro.
Oh, you
bought a chainsaw?
Yeah, that shit just came from Amazon, bro. I was ready to call it quits on the pod tonight. I was getting active with the chainsaw. Bro, I've been shopping on Amazon like a motherfucker, dog. I can't hold you. It's just been shit coming in my door every day. I feel like a fucking retired old lady, bro. It's so much shit just coming in every day. Because first the stainer came from my deck, right? Because I wanted to stain the deck.
The stainer. Oh, look at this guy.
You gotta stain the deck, bro. I'm the yard look nice now, right? Like the flowers are starting to come up, they growing, they getting green. I was worried that they was gonna die, but motherfucking the Johns, they start getting green. I throw some Miracle Grow on it, right? I plant my apple tree blooming, everything looking good, right? So this shit nice. I start raking the dead areas, put some grass seed down, shit looking good. So I'm out back the other day, taking a call. Usually when I'm home taking calls, I throw that shit on speaker. I walk around the yard, hear the birds chirp, boost the vibes. I'm like, man, that deck look ugly as shit. So I power wash it. I was like, it still don't look done. I'm out next thing you know, I'm outside sanding the deck and shit. I got some stainer. So the stainer came in, right? Started doing that shit. Then I started cleaning up the pavement. I'm like, man, that shit should start to look good anyway. But these motherfucking trees, dog, they in my backyard. They grow over the fence. They big as shit. I'm starting to go into the neighbor John, right?
Yeah.
And then when I do my parties and gatherings and shit in the summer, it's starting to get warm out. Them shits always grow low, right? So when we play cornhole and shit, they just get in the way. So I try to get ahead of it, right? So motherfucking next thing you know, dog, I'm on this big ass ladder in this uneven yard with a regular saw sawing down a branch from the joint. I almost died, bro. So I was like, let me get a chainsaw, right? That shit probably
get a chainsaw.
That shit probably safer. That shit came an hour ago, bro. I was just fucking zooming through motherfucking trees, bro. Nah, that shit. I don't know if y'all ever used the chainsaw. It's only a handheld joint with the battery. That shit is fun as a motherfucker, bro.
Nah, I couldn't imagine though. You cutting shit. You like, I could cut this too.
Bro, that shit zoomed, bro. It took me like 30 minutes to cut like 2 branches with the saw. Like that shit is hard work. But anyway, yeah. So I got that shit. I got some other shit. My garage almost cleared out. Motherfucker, my brother, man, that motherfucker left that garage looking like a homeless shelter.
Oh.
Bro, I thought everybody just...
How the process going though?
I'm cleaning out the garage, bro. It's just mad like empty beer cans and shit because that's this hangout spot and shit. And I don't know if y'all ever smelled like rotten alcohol, like rotten malt liquor.
Nah.
It's fucking disgusting, bro. Nah. It's the foulest shit. So, like, I'm just throwing the cans away, blah, blah, and it's still, like, half-open cans. So, as I'm dumping them out, that shit is fucking... I threw up.
Get the fuck out of here.
In the middle of the day, I threw up. I'm throwing in my yard. Debbie's the neighbor. She's over, you okay? I'm like, yeah, this motherfucker drunk.
Debbie.
Yeah, Debbie's on the deck. She's concerned. This bitch think I got cancer or something. She's like, you good? Like, yeah, Debbie, I'm cool. This shit is gross in here. But, yeah, that shit looked good. The yard coming in, the house looking good and everything. I painted the kitchen this weekend. Painted the ceilings. I did a little more artwork for the kitchen. John, you're gonna get a kick out of it when you come over. That's for sure. You're gonna get a nice kick out of it.
I know it ain't the portrait in there.
Huh?
I know it ain't the crazy portrait in the kitchen.
No, I painted over that. My dumbass painted over that shit.
Come on.
A couple months ago, I painted over that shit and turned it into a kid's John.
What?
Yeah,
not selling that, and then somebody buy it, and 20 years later start chipping. They like, what the fuck is this?
Oh, bro, yeah, that shit would be crazy. That shit, because the first layer is oil, so the acrylic over it. That's really only yeah. you could get out of that. But and now I got this nice snowfall picture I put in my kitchen as well with some other shit. What else I do? Oh, Sunday we golfed. We golfed on Sunday.
Yeah.
So that was fun. Had a good time. Nobody played well, but I played well enough to win, so that's always good. I've been hiking a lot lately too. You know what's funny, bro? You'll never see a motherfucker like more friendly than on a hiking trail. Jake, you hike at all?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, like you see a motherfucker on a hiking trail, bro. Like, yeah, that shit makes you feel like you down south again. They look you dead in the eyes. But, hey, how's it going? Like, or they won't even say how's it going. They just hit you with quick one-liners, right? Like, I'm listening to a podcast with my own zone. I'm used to me mugging shit. I look up, this motherfucker walking like 100 yards in front of me, just smiling the whole time. Eye contact and shit, mad uncomfortable. They get close to me and he's like, couldn't be better, right? You got no choice to be cordial. I'm like, you can't beat it. Like, you know,
can't beat it.
that shit is crazy.
They love hitting those lines on the trail. Long way to the top. It's gonna be worth it.
Almost there. Wait till you see around the corner. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. I'm tired as shit. Smoking a vape, trying to exercise. But no, yeah, it's been a chill week so far. My car is supposed to get here. That motherfucker's supposed to deliver it today. Now they're talking about Friday.
What'd you get?
Come on, JK. Motherfuckers can't know what I'm driving. Really, what if I got beef in these streets now? I'm back in Delaware, bro. Come on, bro.
Beamer Benz or Bentley?
Yeah, shit. Yeah, shit been going good. Everything good.
Oh man, was you hesitant to do the delivery shit?
You're opposite.
Only because I'm motherfucking. Not because I ain't buying shit online, bro. I went to a dealership. These motherfuckers just was drawing on me. It was a grip away. And my bank wanted to overnight them the check because whatever the fuck they wanted to do or whatever it was. But yeah, they said they would bring it out. I was like, all right, bet. But now I might just drive out there tomorrow and get that shit up. I might just leave my shit on the side of the road somewhere.
Oh, fuck it.
I told my niece she could have it. Her dad's supposed to come look at it. So we'll see.
Yeah. Oh, man, you do anything crazy, Jake?
Not really. Just hung out Saturday and Sunday with some friends. Doing the same house stuff as Dylan. We're putting a gym in the basement. So we ordered a bunch of equipment. I built some stuff.
Money bags.
You won't even tell us what kind of car you got. You must be driving something crazy.
It's a Lamborghini, bro.
That's 550 on the way.
It's a Lamborghini, bro. I got a Rolex to match.
Going crazy. Yeah, I ain't do shit either. Went golfing with Dill. I definitely joined the official old head realm of my growth. I am buying Legos and putting them together now.
Oh, that's just weird. That's not old.
I got the little man now, so it's like we fucking with him.
Geek. What's Miles Turner?
Yeah, I guess. Shout out to Lil Duval. He kind of inspired it. I seen his collection. I was like, let me see what that's like. And plus, it was cool. I got a 85 Lamborghini Countach. Put that shit together. Shit came out fire. I was proud of myself. Felt like I did some homework and shit. Yeah, I see the allure of Legos though. Like I see why people go crazy with them shits. Because once you do one, you like, I need another one.
Miles Turner got a whole room in his mansion for that shit, and a life-size Lego joint of him.
Shit doesn't take long. Well, depending on what you got, but yeah, I'm definitely about to grab some shelves, throw them shits up, man. I'm a fucking old head nerd now. This shit is crazy. So what happens when you have kids, I guess.
Did you get frustrated at any point putting it together?
Nah, I just kept like, yo, they shorted me a piece because there's so many fucking pieces. You scrambling through all this shit. Then you're like, oh, here it is. 15 pieces later, oh, they shorted me some shit. Here we go. Just shit like that. But nah, shit came out cool, man. I was proud of myself.
Just start losing your temper. Fuck.
Yeah. Probably when I go to the next level, I didn't realize they got Legos that cost $200, $400 and shit like that. I'm like, what the fuck? Like these people be invested. But yeah, it was just a cool car. I'm like, man, let me get this shit, throw it together.
Yeah, I never had the patience for that shit or puzzles.
Yeah, and now if you catch me doing puzzles, might need to send a wellness check. But
Bro, Lego ain't nothing but a 3D puzzle.
nah, that shit. I mean, you can actually see the finished product. It's tangible. The shit work. It can drive and shit. Shit cool.
You can't see a puzzle?
That shit is weird. Puzzles, nah. I ain't doing the puzzle.
It's the same shit, bro.
It's
the same
what
shit.
you do with the puzzle when you finish? You can't put it on display.
Yeah, you can. Some people frame puzzles and shit.
That's insane.
You talking about building a Lego shelf? It's the same shit, bro.
Bro, but my shit look cool. It's an 85 Countach.
Bro, it's mad like in-depth like puzzles, like very like intricate, expensive puzzles.
Puzzles to Legos. We can't do that.
A Lego is a puzzle, bro.
In its own, I guess you could say that, but my shit way more fire than a fucking puzzle.
Whatever works, bro. I mean,
I like my new hobby. I fuck with.
There we go, man.
But
shout out to puzzles. I mean Legos.
What was it? Saturday we did get a Drake disc. Push-ups. How to start? We initially got a leak with a different beat. Get Money sample on there.
Yep.
And all of a sudden, Academics goes live. I guess Drake sends him the official track, and then the push-ups. How we feel about it, fellas?
It got better with time.
Better.
It's better in the car too. It's better in the car than in the headphones.
Definitely better in the car. I was surprised. I thought it was gonna be ass. Didn't like it at first. Second listen, I'm like, all right, this is okay. Third listen, I'm like, huh, this shit good. Then by the fourth listen, you catching everything. You catching the shots at Ross. You catching the shots at Future, at Travis. Got a little disrespectful to Metro. That was kind of crazy. Shut the fuck up and make some drums. That was
no ass up.
Yeah, that was
all you can do.
Bar. And for the rest of y'all, fuck y'all niggas. Like, I don't got
shut your ass up and make some drums, you fucking pussy.
Yeah. So we fucking with the Drake this?
Yeah, all that shit is funny. I like rap. This is the best time. Yeah, I liked it.
That Chippendale bar was hard.
Yeah, once they broke it down. Yeah.
I had no idea what that was, to be honest. I'm not one of the ones that was like, oh, I got it. I didn't know what the fuck that was.
I thought Chippendales was strippers. I thought that was guy strippers. That's not strippers.
That's funny that you know that.
Right? That's the dude strippers, right?
That's your area. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know that.
Now I'm a blade. The saw just got here. Could have just been chopping those trees myself.
Apparently, the Chippendale is a cartoon, and they used to torture this dog named Pluto.
No, the Drake shit was fun, bro. I like rapping shit now because, like, when they do the disses and whatnot, like, that shit was a blast, bro. I think I heard it. One of y'all heard it first. Maybe I heard it first. I put it in the group chat, like, yo, is this AI? Motherfuckers like, I don't know if it's AI. Like, I think we all thought it was AI first.
Yeah.
Then we broke down and was like, it was too intricate to be AI.
Yeah, like, this shit 7 out of 10. Shit all right. And then you keep listening to it, and you're like, oh, he's saying some shit on this John, yeah. And he's addressing mad motherfuckers on this John. He's not just like, it's not just subtle disses. It's Metro, you're a bitch. Shut the fuck up and mind your business. Future, never was I on your dick. If anything, you'd be on my dick. Rick Ross, you old as shit. Mind your fucking business. And Kendrick, you got little ass feet and your wife's fucking the bodyguard. What are we talking about?
That was crazy.
What are we talking about here, dog? All y'all can eat a fucking dick. The Weeknd, you mad pussy. You not even from our area. You got rich and dipped. You're not even around here. Why is you singing, talking about me, you fucking loser? What is wrong with y'all, yo? And all right, we leaked it. All right, you leaked it. Well, here's the official John. I'm going to give it to Academics, and he can stream, and now he can dick eat for the next 2 hours. So I'm cutting my grass Saturday, all that shit. I'm listening to the stream. So I'm like, this shit all right, yo. This shit is all right. This shit is not a bad diss.
Yeah.
It's better now because the motherfucker didn't respond.
Yeah.
That shit went from an 8 out of 10 to a fucking 10 out of 10 for me now because he came at it wasn't like he was coming light. Bro, I never even liked your fucking raps like that. J. Cole said that.
Yeah.
I never liked your shit. Your shit was fucking corny to me. Like I was saying 3 weeks ago, this motherfucker Drake is up here, bro. He's not looking at Kendrick like he's right here. Drake's up here. He's pop star. He's super popping. He's super rich. Even if he doesn't have the respect of his peers, he's got the respect of his peers' bosses to make them reach out for records. They don't give a fuck. So eat a dick, pussy. Big three. There was no big three. It's me. Fuck you. That shit was hard. I like being super direct with shit.
I'm glad that first off, like I said last week, go at everybody. I'm glad he went at everybody. He went at everybody. Only
Go at
one
everybody.
was Pusha and Kanye. But if that other track that he got, that High Whitney shit is real, then we got bars for Push. But we'll see. I like that he addressed the J. Cole shit. Like, I don't care what he think. That shit ain't it. Even though I disagree. But I like the fact that he addressed that. Do y'all fuck with him making it a club bop?
Mm-hmm.
We all knew that's where he was going with it.
Club.
But
We all knew that's where he was going with it.
If the beat on the High Whitney, if that would stay the same, that's that scary shit I want to hear because that shit sounds spooky.
Mm-hmm.
The directness on that little clip,
yeah,
that was next level. That's what I want.
That shit got to be real.
It's got to be. No AI is gonna write that unless somebody wrote it and then recorded it.
Yeah.
This club shit is smart because this is the soft joint coming at everybody. And like I said, I was listening to the radio the other day. That shit was going 4 or 5 times in a row.
That's insane.
Just letting it play, like running that shit back, letting it play, running it back. And now you dissing 7 motherfuckers on what's going to be one of the more popular songs of the summer because it's got a little bop to it and the bitches can shake their ass to it and everybody can do their thing. Have a fucking blast. Yeah. Now we're going to come more direct. If Kendrick ever fucking responds, if he ever responds, he's going to come more direct.
It was a tweet today from DJ Head, popular DJ from the West Coast. And he said, tomorrow's going to be interesting. Deleted the tweet. This is shit that I don't like is, because I know the type of person I am. When people do shit like that, it's not coming tomorrow now. It's like when somebody say, oh, the new, like if I tell you the new Drake disc going to drop tomorrow, you like, yo, it's going to get spooky tomorrow. I'm going to be like, I'm not dropping it tomorrow. I'll drop it Saturday. Fuck it. Because they spoiling this shit. And I think that's what Kendrick really want, the element of surprise. We all on the edge of our seats waiting for it. He know we all waiting for it. As much as people saying, oh, you taking too long and this is getting drawn out or it's over, he's taking whatever, blah, blah, blah. The second that shit drop, it's going to turn shit up. It's going to turn shit back up.
And why would he drop when like that is going crazy? From his perspective.
Fuck all that. Kendrick's not supposed to be the record play guy. That's not even why people like him. He's not supposed to be the numbers guy. Oh, I still got one in the rotation. This still is getting run. Okay. That's not Kendrick shit. But if that's what the fuck he's going with, he's corny.
But I don't think he's going for that. I think he's going for I'm gonna drop it when I want to drop it, which he's done his whole.
All that shit. That shit is corny, bro.
I mean, we could get into
corny, and now we got DJs tweeting and deleting.
Ross
and deleting. These motherfuckers is 40. We tweeting and deleting.
Did we like that? Good move, bad move?
What?
Ross dropping 2 hours after the Drake did.
No, fuck that. Kendrick's being pussy right now. I'm giving Drake his credit. I'm getting ready to do a 180 in a second. So let me get my shit off. Kendrick is being pussy right now, and I don't care how anybody flips it. You can't start some shit. Who gives a fuck, bro? Lyrically, he's being pussy. Musically, he's being pussy.
He goes up to flex and freestyles of this. That would
do it now. Do it tonight, bro. What is the fucking wait? This motherfucker's supposed to be the god MC, most lyrical person in the world. I'm the best rapper. It's no big three. It's me. I'm just gonna take 5 fucking days after I started to fight to respond to shit that's super, super fucking direct at me. Drop the fucking disc. What's the wait?
Okay, first off, we could say it wasn't the craziest, like, oh, I gotta respond right now. It wasn't the craziest shit. If
your wife is fucking the bodyguard that you with, dog, what are you talking about?
We don't know what he meant.
Don't even let people assume my wife is fucking my bodyguard. Don't even insinuate that shit in the public.
I mean,
don't call me no midget with a size 7 foot. I'm a grown ass man.
You don't think he's gonna address this shit?
Do it now. What the fuck is bro? What is the wait?
I promise you, when he dropped, this is all gonna change. Like, I'm glad he waited. It was worth the wait.
No, that is corny, though. That shit is corny, bro. Because he started it. I can't punch you in the face and then run from you and say, I need to get my cardio up before I fight back again. No, we have to fight now. I started the fight. I can't expect for you to wait until I'm ready.
Instantly?
Did he drop instantly?
I said he's supposed to, just because he started.
Yeah, motherfucker, you responded. I started this fight. You swung back at me. I'm ready to go, like I've been saying. Let me drop my shit. I'm the best rapper in the world. Why do I have to wait? What am I gearing up for? What am I building up to? And if I know, like Kendrick knows, Drake got another one for it, let's get this fucking fight going.
My thing is, when he drops, we're not gonna be saying none of this shit. Nobody's gonna say, you waited too long, this shit ass. Nobody's gonna say that.
Unless it's amazing.
You don't think a Kendrick Lamar diss track is gonna be amazing?
I don't fucking know. He's holding his punches. What is he waiting for, bro?
I don't even think it's a question if it's gonna be good.
So is the question that it just takes Kendrick a long time to cook up amazing lyrics? Because he's in New York doing sit-ups.
2, 3. It might drop 2. Who knows?
What is he waiting for, bro?
I don't know. A rollout, maybe. I don't know. Like I said, he might drop a flex freestyle. He might drop the track right after. We don't know what the fuck he about to do. The motherfucker in New York doing pull-ups on the fucking bar. He's in New York. Kendrick is on the East Coast right now. I don't know what he got planned, but he got something planned. And if we know anything about Kendrick, it's gonna be crazy.
The shit is corny. You're supposed to be the rapper. Rap.
Yeah.
That's where you at with it, Jake?
That is where I'm at. I like when Rick Ross. I'm not the biggest Rick Ross fan. I respect his greatness and all that, but the fact that he put that shit 2 hours later and he already had some stuff geared up, that upped the respect level by a lot. I want to hear the same day 100 bars. Like, I want that exactly. I was just looking up how long it was in between Tupac and Biggie's diss tracks just to get a reference, but they put out real songs. So what if Kendrick's coming with a real song, like not just
coming with a real song?
Who cares if he's coming with a real song?
That's
Tupac and Biggie had to record their shit on cassettes.
My thing is, we don't know what Kendrick could be getting a fucking a beat from who the fuck knows, Dr. Dre. Or he sampled some Dr. Dre. He might have sampled Hit 'Em Up. Who knows? Just for example, you got to get that shit cleared.
So Kendrick's depending on the beat.
It could be a clearance thing. I don't know. Just saying it could be a bunch of different shit.
Yes, you see what happened with
Drake hasn't put it on streaming though. Drake ain't getting nothing clear. He just
couldn't clear it. He put that shit out and said, "Fuck you." Stop talking shit. Fuck you.
Remember what happened to Meek when he dropped his? His shit got took down the same day. And then that even made it worse. Oh, your shit couldn't even last on YouTube. It was so trash they took it off.
Meek shit wasn't good, bro. Meek shit wasn't good enough.
Still, like, it was still something
Meek shit wasn't good enough, bro.
Fans could say, like, it was so trash they took it off. You couldn't get the Undertaker shit cleared.
You're saying your faith is that Kendrick's gonna have an undeniably good diss. Drop it.
I don't question that.
So drop it.
I don't think you could just drop it if he's really putting a song together and he might be sampling some crazy shit.
Put it on SoundCloud.
Dog, all that shit can get took down nowadays.
They flagged
our videos for putting shit up on fucking Facebook. I couldn't imagine. You can't even
Drake had to get money shit. They said he couldn't clear that shit. And then he dropped another joint and let it go on a free download website.
I'm saying, but still, we heard it though. We heard it.
Yeah, when the fuck are we gonna hear from Kendrick? That's what I'm saying.
Does Kendrick want to make academics the fucking head media guy?
He doesn't have to. He could get that shit to Joe Budden. He could get that shit to Elliot, whatever the fuck his name is. He could put whoever. He could give it to one of the fucking No Jumper guys that left No Jumper. He could give it to a bunch of West Coast guys.
Ain't nobody fucking with none of those dudes.
The other dude that left No Jumper is supposed to be clicked up with TDE.
Who?
That AD or whoever the fuck his name is.
Compton. He ain't clicked up with him. My thing is, I'm not. Yeah, if I'm Kendrick, man, I'm taking my. Y'all can be as mad as y'all want. When this shit drop, y'all ain't gonna say shit because it's gonna.
All right. So did Kendrick already have a diss before he said the big three, big me shit?
Said 4 years in the tech, he's had a diss. He's had a diss.
That's something witty and good that Drake said. I don't.
But do you think he had a diss for Drake before he said the big three, big me shit?
I don't believe it. I believe he's been saying, "I'm ready." I've been waiting. Like, what we doing?
Why are we waiting if he's been waiting?
My thing also, I hate bringing this point up because it's so regurgitated and everybody's used it. But Ether took 3 months. Nobody said,
bro, that shit wasn't that shit. We comparing. That's like comparing Bob Cousy to Steph Curry. It's different generations.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is, bro. Ether is a whole different fucking world. It's a whole different world.
It don't take 3 months to make a song.
Them motherfuckers used to drop a single and do a 3-month press run.
It doesn't. Well, we talking about diss tracks. It don't take 3 months to make a song. It wouldn't have took 3 months to make that song. You make that song, you record it, you take it to Flex, he plays it that night. Easy.
What's Ether? 2001?
Around 2001. Yeah, 2001.
Could you even download music then?
Yes.
What's that, Napster?
You could still download.
What are you talking about?
Download. You're trying to tell me it took 3 months to make a song?
Do I think Nas took 3 months to make a song?
No, I'm saying you're trying to tell me it took 3 months to make a song and get it out back then?
No, I'm saying it probably took like 2 weeks.
Get the fuck out of here. To make a song?
Yo, he put it on his album, bro. He actually had to do clearance.
What makes you think Kendrick ain't putting out an album?
Kendrick
what if he put out an album Friday?
All right, bro.
We might get a surprise Kendrick album Friday with a diss on it.
Hey, John, this could be a cape if you want to.
Yeah, he needs. I'm hoping he's got a Superman Lego set over there.
If he was all on the same side.
I'm hoping he's got a Superman Lego set over there, dog. Because this shit is ridiculous.
If we was all on the same side,
Kendrick can't start a fight and then say, "Let me take my time to retaliate to something I started, dog."
Nothing. That's the funniest part about it. We just speculating. Oh, he's not dropping it. He's scared. He's like, what reason would he have not to drop it? Except
it's not out, bro. It's not out. That's what. It's just not out.
But when it does drop, nobody's going to care how long it took. Nobody's.
Why isn't it out?
I don't have that answer. I'm giving reasons why it couldn't be out. He could be doing other shit. I don't see the.
You think Kendrick's a little nervous?
Fuck no. Fuck no. Of what? We've seen the giant get slayed.
All right, but let me say this. I think
killed before.
Let's say Kendrick saw the Drake John and was like, "That's just all right," but it's nothing crazy, right? Like
nothing crazy.
If he's looking at the reaction of all these motherfuckers boosting it, he might start to realize like, this isn't a war I can win regardless.
So you trying to say Kendrick ain't gonna drop at all?
I don't know when the fuck he's gonna drop.
Huh?
I don't know. Is he?
All right.
What's the take if he doesn't respond?
I don't even know why this is being brought to the table. The fact that he wouldn't respond.
Is he gonna respond? I don't.
This has been the most unbiased. Honestly, this has been the most unbiased rap beef I've seen in a while. Where like that drops, people fucking with that shit. Drake shit drops, people fucking with that shit. Ross dropped his shit, people was fucking with that shit. It's not. This ain't 2016.
It's the difference between Ross and Kendrick, bro. People's expectations. They didn't really have expectations for Ross to respond anyway. Kendrick's shit has to be undeniably better than Drake's. Undeniably better than Drake's. And if it's not, people are gonna turn.
I don't have a
turn on it.
Mind that it will be.
I'm already seeing the narrative switch. My boys, we don't want to hear the funny voices and the switch up flows. Kendrick's just Eminem. Like motherfuckers, that shit's already switching.
I listen to anything Kendrick. If y'all think he does that on every song, you don't listen to Kendrick.
I'm just telling you how motherfuckers are gearing up. You got he's already getting, because the AI shits keep leaking and shit. He's already getting pigeonholed into how his response has to be.
And if I'm Kendrick, I'm not even looking at that shit. I don't even know if Kendrick has Twitter. He ain't paying attention to this shit. The thing with all this shit is, it's gonna hit Drake. Drake is gonna be the one that fuck with everybody. The same way Drake's still a whatever the fuck 100 millionaire, billionaire he is. Pusha T shit hit him. It hit him, regardless if this guy or that guy say they don't like Pusha T's response. Drake was affected by it. He went on LeBron shit. Oh, it was mean. He talked about my friend. Da 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 da. He felt that. Still, people like, oh, I don't give a fuck. It's still Drake. Drake's still the best. Blah blah blah.
But Push shit was undeniably better than Drake shit.
I feel like Kendrick shit, but even in hindsight, people are saying, Drake shit was more.
Nobody's really saying that though.
I don't.
Nobody's really saying that shit. And nobody. If you poll, I'll just listen to W Freestyle. I've been listening to this. I've been listening to diss records for the last month, bro. If you poll fucking 15 people on what the better diss was, you might be lucky to find one that says W.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
I don't think it near as many people know Duppy.
They don't.
The shock value of the story of Adidon is what won that shit. I wouldn't say it was because of the song.
You seen the lyric breakdown? Come on, bro.
Huh?
You seen the lyric breakdown?
Bro, I'm on Push's side in that. I'm not saying Duppy was better. I'm saying there are people which over time have changed in there. The same way with Jay-Z and Takeover and Ether. People say Takeover is better than Ether. Ether just had a crazy shock value and he was cracking jokes. Pusha T just had shock value and he was spitting facts. But as we go bars, Ether can't fuck with Takeover.
Duppy can fuck with Story Adidon.
Duppy is fire. I'm on the Pusha side, but I get the argument for people saying Duppy is up there with Story Adidon. I'm not mad at it.
I feel like people quote Exodus, whatever, more than Duppy.
I mean, just the beat alone of Exodus, damn near won Pusha that battle.
Yeah, that Exodus shit is fire.
Actually, you watch the video, you like, holy shit.
I've been watching all the clips with Push, and they say he doesn't use filler bars, and it's a fact.
He got motherfuckers smoking crack in the video. You like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
It's 15 years after his deal. He's come on, yo. But nah, I'm hoping.
We talking about the guy from Compton, and we thinking he about to come out with some bullshit. After
I like Kendrick.
No Vaseline. Listen to the disses on the West Coast. Just two. Hit him up. No Vaseline. You don't think he's gonna come crazy, Pauls? Come on, yo.
I like Kendrick. And I've never been a huge Drake fan. It's killing me to say Drake is fucking bullying Kendrick right now after Kendrick started a fight. He is. It's just undeniable.
Bullying Kendrick is crazy.
He's bullying him, bro. He called his bluff.
Oh, Kendrick been bullying him for the past.
He said, all right, pussy, you want to do this? Here it goes. Boom, dead at you. Crickets.
He's been bullying him for 10 years.
Yeah, it's like when the bully gets caught out.
Then it's like, all right, I'm gonna meet you at the park. I'm gonna meet you at the park on Friday. No, let's fight right now. I'll see you Friday.
I'm outside your fucking crib going live. Come outside. All right, we'll meet you at the park in 2 weeks. That shit. Could you fucking imagine?
I'm gonna be outside
Friday. They're gonna fight every fucking day. All right, bro, I'm out front your crib live right now. What's up, pussy? Let's rumble. And you hop on my live and say, meet me in 2 weeks around the corner. Fuck out of here. Come rumble me.
If he come outside on Friday,
rumble me, bro.
You gonna change this tune?
Rumble me.
You gonna have a different tune next week when he drops this haymaker?
I hope so. I like talking about this shit. But I think as soon as he drops, Drake's already ahead of the narrative. If there's one thing good about Drake, the motherfucker can rap. I don't care what anybody says. The motherfucker can rap. But if there's one thing good about Drake, he's good on the fucking pulse of the people. So he knows if Kendrick drops some shit, I'm going to drop right the fuck after Kendrick. I'm not going to wait 2 weeks or nothing. I'm going to flood it right back.
He's recording more.
Who's Kendrick recording more?
Yeah, let me load up.
Why? Why is he recording more?
Let me load the clip up because I obviously heard the
clip should be loaded, bro. The clip should be already loaded.
Why?
Because he wanted the beef. What are you talking about?
Responded ever. So that's
not only did he not respond to Drake shit, a week before that, J. Cole dissed him. Where's the fucking J. Cole response?
But J. Cole he probably had one. J. Cole apologized 3 days later.
Don't nobody care about that. You can't say sorry after you hit me.
You saying Drake dropped whenever. Kendrick has been dissing him for 10 years.
That shit went back and forth. That shit went back and forth. The shit went back and forth.
No, I don't know any Kendrick or
I just watched a 15-minute motherfucking video when I was painting my kitchen of their sub jabs at each other.
Who was one of Drake's jabs?
He had one on 100. He had one on fucking like 8 different Johns. He had a radio interview where he said Kendrick didn't really want smoke. That's why he didn't directly say anything. The control verse is not serious.
What would make Kendrick think that Drake would have responded with a diss track? Can we just say Kendrick
on that last album?
Huh?
He was dissing him on that last album, the pink and purple one.
Her Loss?
Is that what it was? Yeah.
Yeah, with 21. Saying what? The one where Yachty was writing this shit? That album? We talk about that album?
For All the Dogs. On the extended part. He was dissing him.
He might have been dissing him on Red Button. Maybe, but
Stories About My Brother. He was dissing him on there.
Bro, I just watched a 15-minute fucking John of them going sub for sub, and it rotated from Kendrick to Drake. They've been sneak dissing each other for 10 years.
That's what Kendrick is on Damn talking about. If you say Candyman, you're going to see his face. That's 2017.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's been saying this shit.
Let's hear the rappers rap, bro.
He's going to. I don't understand why. I honestly, for content purposes, I like the fact that he ain't dropped because I know for a fact we're gonna have something to talk about next episode.
It's gonna be more disses though, bro.
And what's wrong with that?
It's why is he waiting? It's just making him look bad.
How is he? I don't understand.
How is the motherfucker coming off tour?
Can you understand me? Can you make? I've heard Dill's point. I think you on Dill's side. How is Kendrick looking?
Side of logic, Jake.
Yeah, because I think when Drake wasn't responding, it took him a second to respond. People were like,
and how long did it take Drake?
But Drake isn't held at the same standard as Kendrick when it comes to writing.
Why are we moving the goalposts for Drake?
Well, because he's a pop guy. He gets
raps from other people, and they could just put it on a platter. Read this. Rap this.
I mean,
that's crazy. When a motherfucker really gotta write his own shit,
come on, bro.
Are you really upset that Yachty wrote Big Jumbotron shit? Come on now.
That was funny to say. That was something funny to say.
Yeah. Did Drake write his diss for Kendrick?
I have no idea.
Come on, bro.
Because I'm like, why the fuck he did?
Come on.
When
bro.
I heard that shit, obviously I'm not mad that it's big jumbo shot shit. Like, I'm not like, all right, it wasn't like it was Red Button. Like, he didn't write Red Button. But it's still like, bro, you still doing this shit?
Beyonce, Taylor Swift, Drake.
It's like that.
I wasn't saying Jay-Z, Nas, Drake.
And that shit coming out, Kendrick got more ammo. You ain't learned your lesson?
That shit ain't work, bro.
Ghostwriters, huh?
That shit ain't work. That shit ain't work.
It ain't.
Beyonce, Taylor Swift, Drake. Nobody cares.
It worked with Drake.
Nobody
cares. The masses know. Did Drake feel that? Yes.
Did he?
Yes. You think Drake don't care that people know you got ghostwriters?
Is Drake more successful now than he was when Meek leaked the Quentin Miller shit?
Oh, do you think Drake didn't care that people knew he had ghostwriters?
Is Drake more successful now than when people found out he had ghostwriters?
That is not.
Kendrick's got ghostwriters.
Says who?
There was that tweet talking about.
Said it wasn't me. I have nothing to do with it.
And Miller said the same thing.
No, we heard the references.
Baby Keem running for Kendrick or whatever his name is.
No, come on, bro. Come on.
That's out there.
Reason.
Come on, man. Come on. Look at what we reaching for right now. Like, this is crazy. We know damn well nobody write Kendrick Lamar raps.
Okay.
I just thought of something real quick. What if did the Hi Whitney and the Kendrick response that everybody says is AI come out on the same day? That was the same day, right? That was on Monday.
Yeah.
And then I wonder if that was like in their individual camps, they put that shit out at the same time. And then everybody was like, oh, this Drake shit's way harder than the Kendrick shit. And that's put Kendrick on pause.
I mean, the dude came out and showed us the fucking.
Yeah, that shit was corny.
You think that's real? I didn't see anything of him rapping it. I mean, he rapped it for like 5
seconds. He put his tag in the fucking song and was like, yo, I really had y'all fooled. Like, I even had Drake commenting on the shit.
That shit is corny.
Yeah, that's ruining the shit.
So John, you wouldn't have been happy if Kendrick dropped already?
I'm gonna be happy if he dropped today or next Tuesday.
What about next month?
Next month? All right, bro. All right, dog. I know you got something. Next month, crazy. But 2 weeks.
But you just said either was 3 months as an example.
Yeah, but I'm saying right now because
so like it's not a 4-day timeline, it's a 2-week timeline.
It ain't really a timeline, it's just gonna be drug out. And then it's like, all right, but if he dropped 3 months from now and it was ether level shit, how am I gonna be mad at that?
The realistic shit about this shit is, bro, the big difference.
You got Drake sitting on High Whitney for forever. And then I could say this as well. Why he ain't do the whole Meek shit? I waited 4 days. Where you at? Why you ain't just drop the High Whitney? You bullshitting. I'm right here. This is 2. Bang, bang. Where you at, Kendrick?
Come on, bro.
Come on, what?
Come on. We're not.
Why not do that? It worked last time. It worked last time.
We're not doing this.
Did it work last time?
He really never had to drop a fucking John in the first place.
Who?
Drake never had to diss back in the first place.
He did it. And Kendrick
keep throwing your little pussy ass gas, bro. You want smoke? Say something.
I got him where I want him. I got this guy right where I want him.
Apparently not.
I feel otherwise. This is strategy. He got Drake. He got Drake posting about it. I wonder if today's going to be the day.
He's also this one.
Nah, who the fuck is that?
It's Kendrick's manager holding OVO bags, saying we getting in our bag or not.
Don't nobody want to hear none of that shit, bro. These motherfuckers argue like little ass kids. I don't give a fuck about these Twitter corny games now. The big difference between the Jay and Nas and Tupac and Biggie shit is we cycle through songs now, dog. Nobody's listening to the same song from 3 months ago. That shit is over. Give us the diss. Let us judge it. Let us listen to it for 2 weeks. If it's not going in the club, it's going away. So the motherfucker can wait as long as he fucking wants. He waits 2 months, this shit is done.
I don't even agree with that. I don't know if you could, but I don't know if you throwing Story of Adidon on in the club. That's some shit you just had to hear it.
People don't listen to that shit no more.
Huh?
People don't listen to that shit no more.
Shit.
I listen to it. It doesn't sound the same.
People don't listen to that shit no more, bro. That shit's good. I bet you the streaming numbers and whatnot are probably super up this week and last week and whatnot. But before that, I bet you motherfuckers wasn't listening to that shit. And I love that song. I probably only listened to that song a handful of times the last 2 years.
People reference that song every damn month.
That don't mean they listen to it.
I mean, it's standing the test of time if it's in the back of somebody's mind every time he posts his kid. It got some value.
The song's fire. I'm not gonna argue with you about the story.
Yeah, got some value. Are we fucking with Ross or are we skipping over Ross? How did you feel about it?
I liked it. I thought it was funny. It's more jokes than lyrical shit, but that's what Ross is good at, is like slick talk, all that stuff.
Yeah, at first I liked it. I was like, oh, he snapped. He responded in 2 hours. I keep listening to it. I'm like, he ain't really say nothing.
He didn't.
And then it's all at the end. And then you hear a breakdown. You hear a breakdown of the record. And then they get deep into the record. And then they go, oh, what does this bar mean? And if it means what the breakdown says it means, Ross went crazy.
What did I miss? What was some of the bars that they're talking about?
We doing the killing and you reaping the benefits. Something, not that exactly, but something to that nature. And it was basically saying how, are you getting incentives while we doing the killing? And it was basically, I guess, referring to Drake somehow being tied into getting paid off of these guys' work, basically. And if that's the case with that, then it has more value. And that's the kind of bar that'll get the Drake and not the masses, unless somebody like a real rapper breaks it down.
Dylan's got something sneaky.
I'm just happy that I can stop championing Drake now on this John, because it just Ross is fire. I think Jake just said it was funny, but it was all right. Ross is smart as shit, It was a beautiful day on Saturday. I was cutting the grass and listening to Academic Stream. He's playing the Drake shit. He's going. You know, one of my rose bushes died. I went replanted one. Having a great day in the yard. And Stream comes on and DJ Sam Sneak calls in. He's like, yo, Academics is like, yo, I'm streaming, blah, blah. He's like, that's what I call, drop this. And then the raw shit just comes on. That's fire, dog. 2 hours later, here's a diss specifically at you. Fuck you. Eat a dick. That shit is flames. The beat's fire. The first verse is all filler for the most part. Some money talk, and I like the whole like, say you're richer than me, I don't give a fuck kind of John, or I'm rich. What? It's hard to like. It's easy to take. If you're Ross, it's easy to take that like, all right, Drake, you're not about to talk that money shit to me, because at this point, like, even if you see them on Instagram now, they arguing about whose jet is rented and whose jet is old.
Yeah, they comparing houses at this point.
Yeah.
We comparing $50 million house with an $80 million house. Us rap fans, you're not getting points either way on that shit. We don't give a fuck, right? Like, so
That's
that kind of takes it out. Like that takes the money shit out of the equation. That shit's fire. Also, I know as a white fella that hangs out with a lot of black people, if one of my black friends that I used to hang out with and I'm not on good terms with comes out and says, "Yeah, we never really accepted you, you white bitch," that shit would make me so fucking mad. You was just white, dog. You was never really around us. Like you was just a white boy around us that wanted to hang out. So I like that aspect from Ross. Because this shit is something that he knows is going to make Drake's blood boil. Bro, you'll never fully be accepted by us.
Yeah.
You were suburban. Regardless of how Toronto is, you were suburban. You were middle class, lower middle class. You got excited when you came around us and we had guns. That was just shit. You was jumped up about that. You was happy that we included you in this. You're just a white bitch. And you hate being black. That's why you're getting cosmetic surgery.
That was crazy.
That shit hurts. That's the angle you got to take with Drake. Like,
better if it was in bars.
Some of it was in bars.
If the whole nose job, abs.
No, because I thought that shit was good on the. I like the talk, bro. Ross makes good music, right?
Yeah.
Like he just makes good music. He's got good beat selection, and he's got the rap voice and flow that's never gonna make a song bad. So throwing in the second verse was hard. You coming straight at him, and then the rollout at the end, or the end, Jonah talking like, "Pussy, this is how we really feel." That's fire. That's a good diss track.
Now, I guess I got to put my my cape back on. My Kendrick cape. I liked everything you said. I like the fact Sam Sneak calls in, "Yo, what's up? What's up, dog? I got something for you. Play this shit." It's the diss. It was funny watching Academic's live reaction because he was like, "Oh shit," and we all know how big of a fan he is of Drake, and he's like, "Oh, well, like I have nothing to say." Like he came at Drake, he got him, blah blah blah. But let's look at that from Kendrick's perspective. Are we giving the power to academics?
I don't know. Like, I don't even really want to talk about the Kendrick shit anymore.
No, I'm saying though, this is a whole different topic. Do we want Kendrick to be the guy? Do we want Kendrick to be DJ Clue?
Like, I don't know. I don't know how Kendrick's gonna play it, but Ross played it smart.
Ross plays also Ross plays the internet games. Kendrick don't play the
That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do with Drake. See, that shit is Ross took this shit of what Drake's strengths are, and now I'm challenging him. Academics is gonna play this disc for 5 hours straight. He's gonna get 300,000 people on his fucking stream, and then he's gonna get another couple million in views. Now I'm taking over the last 3 hours of his stream because I got no choice because I reacted in 2 fucking hours. Not only that, I'm attacking your insecurities because we were friends. Or you thought we were friends, but we all noticed how you acted. This shit was never real love. We knew you wanted to be accepted by us. Even though you're the most successful by far, you look for our approval.
How do you feel?
That's a wild insecurity to attack and observe. Like, that's some smart thinking from Ross. Like, dog, you have 800 million. I got 100 million, but you want to be me for real. You want to be French. You want to be Future. That you don't like being you. That's why you're chasing this persona and all this different shit, flexing your bitches, flexing your money is because you want to be accepted by a culture you were never really a part of.
Do we like Ross? Do we like his reasoning? Do we like his reasoning?
I don't know if that's the real reason, but if that is the real reason, like,
then are we looking at Ross different because he ain't do this with me? All we got is like 4 bars on Color Money, and that was it to Drake during that whole 2-3 year battle between him and Drake.
Also, I think Ross, I'm not going to cop too many pleas for Ross, but I think in that situation, I think he was letting it play out how it played out with the idea of like he knew who was in the wrong on that.
Okay.
Like, all right, my man's is over here perked the fuck up going crazy. I'm not going to go on the boat and say like my man's is fucking drugged out right now and he probably shouldn't be tweeting shit for no fucking reason. But I'm going to come out and say this is my guy regardless, but I'm going to let them handle it. It's 2 friends squabbling over some shit.
Yeah.
I think that Ross probably would have stayed quiet on this one if Drake didn't just say his name 2 hours before.
Yeah, but I mean, Ross did have like that verse playing in the car. He's smoking to it, laughing and listening to Kendrick's bar, specifically Kendrick's verse. He played the whole shit. You know, on IG, the shit 16 seconds, 15 seconds, whatever it is. But he letting the bars go past the fucking John, letting the whole verse rock. So it's an obvious, like, I'm not fucking with you, Drake. I'm not fucking with you, bro. Like, he let that shit be known. It was definitely cool. I understand Ross's strategy because, I mean, if you follow Ross on the gram, you know he's one of the funniest rappers out.
Yeah.
Period. Like, whether it's him getting his chef cooking turkey sausage in the morning, he's yelling turkey drizzle and shit, or he's cutting his own. I cut my own grass. Whatever the fuck he be saying, like, just a funny ass dude. So
cutting those trees down.
Yeah, I don't know if he could fucking. Drake can't really win a funny battle with this dude, but
also funny. Zach commented and said Paul Wall's accepted in Houston. That's not the point. That's not the point. You're missing the point on this one. We're not saying white people can't be accepted in the culture. We're saying Drake is insecure about who he is accepted by.
Yeah, and to that, I don't think Drake grew up the way Paul Wall grew up.
And if I don't know how Paul Wall did or didn't grow up, but I don't know how Drake grew up.
I mean, the dude was on Degrassi.
What does that mean now? When was he on Degrassi? 15, 16, 17?
Like 15 to like 18, 19.
What's Degrassi paying out, you think?
He was, what did he say, 50,000 a year or something?
50,000 a year? Say he's the breadwinner. His mom doesn't work. What's 50,000 a year?
That was what it was. That's what he said.
So what's 50,000 a year in Toronto? Toronto's like New York, right?
Yeah, but this is what, the early 2000s. 50,000 was a decent wage back then.
For a kid?
Yeah, that's you balling.
Well, they say it's kid, but if you're the breadwinner, I don't know. But 15, if that's your first check and your dad left you, I don't know how you living. Do I think Drake is a goon? No, not a shot.
Yeah,
he's definitely not a goon.
And even this, I say all that to say, I'm not even discrediting what, because who knows what Drake could have been doing. He was.
I don't know. The motherfuckers could have been jugging. I don't know.
For drug dealers. I don't know what Drake was doing. That's what he said he was doing. So, I mean, I'm not acting like just because he was on Degrassi, you can't be tapped into whatever underworld dealings you are. But I'm saying that to say it's a reason why he feels like the way Dylan described. It's a reason he feels that way, because he wasn't whatever he thinks other people are in this industry. It's a reason.
Yeah. If Ross is saying you was jail and you was excited, we showed you your first guns and shit. I don't think that's a lie. I don't think that's a lie.
You put my
and motherfuckers know that the person that's hype as shit to be around some shit.
Meek said the same shit and went on.
He was hype as shit to be around some shit, bro. This isn't the life you're portraying isn't the life you're in, and we'll never accept you for it. And that's the facts. That hurts. That's a good strategy by Ross. Ross might not be able to be more popular than Drake or make more bangers than Drake, and Ross makes good music, so maybe he can. But he took a route that is probably the only route Ross could take.
He can be funnier than Drake.
Yeah. Sure. And all right, so like we all like the Ross this, though, right?
Yeah.
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 I'm not gonna play it a lot, but it was good.
It's a good disc. It's not the shit that he did to Birdman. The Birdman shit is classic.
It's not that. It's not what he did to 50.
No, it's not.
No, that damn near that whole album was at 50. That shit was crazy. And that's that's kind of what Ross to be where he's at for real.
The Instagram shit Ross and Drake got is corny right now.
Like you said though, this is the times we in. This is what people want to see. To pure rap fans could care less about it, but the people that make memes,
it's funny.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the type of shit that'll win you a battle nowadays for whatever reason.
That's the shit where Drake's a troll, right? But Ross is too. So Drake's sending a bunch of drum memes and drummers to Magic City and shit for Metro. Like that shit might work against Metro, I guess. I don't know what Metro can do against you. But the whole Ross, you have to rap the jet that you rent. We don't care. That's still you getting money. You rent jets and rapping them. That shit probably cost a fucking grip to wrap a jet.
$15K to fill that bitch
I
up.
can't even imagine how much money you would have to pay extra to wrap your logo on a jet after you rent it.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy. And Ross flipping in the same motherfucker you driving in a cargo plane.
Yeah.
The fuck?
That's for people. Human beings ain't supposed to be on that kind of plane. That's funny.
That's funny as shit. So them motherfuckers can argue it out. That shit's funny. I always like Ross and Birdman beef. That motherfucker singing the big timer songs and shit on this joint.
He's going crazy right now. He's going crazy.
That shit is funny. I just don't think you can really talk the money shit to Ross because Ross had that $40-50 million mansion for like 6 years now, dog. Like,
yeah.
If you can't get much at one point, it's like, all right,
shot a movie at his fucking house.
How much more rich can you get? They shot a movie at his house, and the lead character was the Prince of Africa. Like that shit was used as a kingdom.
He had Eddie Murphy in his crib shooting the movie.
Yeah, so the money's just gonna be hard to argue. I don't think Drake's gonna respond to Ross like that. It's just gonna be Instagram shit. Also, Jake, you can speak to this. I don't know if Drake's out of touch with this shit, or maybe he has too much pop fans and shit. But a white person texting their mom, telling them their old black friend was being racist to them is the fucking wildest, corny shit you could do, yo.
Is he a white person though?
Are you kidding me? He's half white, bro. He was acting white at that point.
That was crazy.
I feel like he's half white. He's not white.
No. If anything, Drake's considered black to white people. Obviously, he's mixed. But if you're texting your mom saying this motherfucker's calling me white boy, he's being racist, obviously you're identifying with your white side at that point, correct? Who else would he be racist to? He called you white boy.
I think that, Rick Ross was, if you want to play that card, being racist.
Being racist to whites, right?
Yeah.
So Drake was a white in that moment, and he's telling his mom.
I think he's saying he's being racist to mixed race black people or white people, right? Like that whole drop of blood is whatever the drop of that whole principle.
You thought he was being racist. He was telling his white mom that Rick Ross was being racist to mixed people.
I thought that's how I took it. Where if you're not like white enough or black enough, that whole thing, but I don't know. I mean, that's just my perspective take.
If Rick Ross said Jew boy, would that have been crazier?
I would have liked that.
If he said what, bro?
If he would have called that man a Jew.
A Jew boy is crazy.
That have been crazier.
John's ghostwriting for Kendrick.
This podcast they're gonna rip this shit off the internet for that.
No, if he would have called him a Jew, that would have been racist.
Hey, if he would have started off that track with the Kanye video of him saying, "I'm not going to say it," a Jew, that would have been funny.
Motherfuckers know not to play with that shit. But he definitely was telling his mom Rick Ross was being racist against white people by calling him white boy. That's weird. I don't know why he posted that screenshot. That shit was corny.
Yeah, that didn't earn him no stripes at all.
That shit was corny.
Yeah. I guess to end it, we patiently waiting on Kendrick. Well, I'm patiently waiting on Kendrick. These guys are impatiently waiting on Kendrick, and I guess to some people he's down. So I guess
if there is somebody that would start making Jewish zingers, it would be Rick Ross, though.
Yeah, he don't give a fuck.
I can tell you that much.
He don't give a fuck.
If there was one person that was going to start throwing out Jewish jabs, it would be Ross.
After
maybe Kendrick, though. Honestly, I don't know.
If he go there, it's over. I guess we can get off that. Good job. I don't even know how we keep continuing after that.
Drake's 1-1 in my mind right now.
1-1?
Yeah.
What's Kendrick won?
Kendrick's got 0. Drake's got 1 on Kendrick. And 1 loss to Ross.
Oh, you give him the L to Ross?
Yeah. They gave
Interesting.
what did he say about Ross? He said he was turning 50 and he cuffed like Ricky,
Cuff your girl like Ricky.
and then he started to say Diddy, and then he backtracked that one, so I guess no points for it.
I ain't gonna lie, I like
Which
that.
is funny, bro. I was just
Bro, you
I
turn
was
it
on
the fucking long.
I was on a Jeezy wormhole listening to music the other day, and I had the shit YouTube on my big TV. And did you realize Gunplay and Rick Ross were in the fucking Boys in the Hood video?
Did not.
Yeah.
Did not.
Yep.
Who were they? Were Jody Breeze?
I guess. I guess they were with Diddy.
He was writing for Diddy back then.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Makes Diddy Group, Bad Boy South.
Makes sense. He was writing.
Which is that Jeezy versus fucking top 10 verse ever.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit. That's what put him on the map.
That shit is crazy.
People that didn't hear his mixtapes.
That shit is crazy, bro.
Did y'all fuck with Future album?
Did listen to it. Haven't listened to it.
Oh damn. It's a great album. First this is fire. It's basically Hendrix, but 2024 R&B Future. I don't know who doesn't like R&B Future. That shit is damn near undeniable. Shit's crazy. And I don't know if that's what Drake was responding to. I doubt it because it was a day later. But the weekend.
What was that shit with My Collection on it?
That was Hendrix.
That was a good album.
That's how this shit is. So you gonna fuck with it.
Yeah, I have to listen to it.
It's shit's fire. I ain't been playing it. It's been that.
Yeah, I'll give it a go. Hey, do we care that Rick Ross is the CEO? Does that matter in 2024?
It's already been exposed and he got out of it. So it's like, is this like
Jake's working for Drake? He said he was mad Rick Ross was calling Drake white boy, and he dropped his resignation letter and completion perfect record letter, and I gave a 2-year span of Rick Ross being a CEO, which conflicts with his old reports of only doing it for 4 months and never working in a prison. Do we care?
We talked a little pre-pod. My take was I doubt he got records from 95.
If it is real, do you care?
No. He got out already.
Yeah.
Let's just say what it is. Like, motherfuckers escape around like it's fake. We don't care.
It's too late.
We don't care.
50 did it. We got the picture. We got the real picture.
If the shit didn't work with 50, we don't give a fuck, bro. If the dude was a CEO, it was a CEO.
If it didn't work for 50, why the fuck would it work for 1090 Jake? We don't care. We don't care. We don't care.
Yeah, we don't care.
Yeah, get that shit out of here.
I guess we should, though.
Why?
Motherfucking Ross is dissing Drake, saying he was never about that life. He was excited to be around and shit. And at the same aspect, you were a cop.
We said, but Drake could have been. Why are we acting like CEOs ain't the ones that get shit in jails?
That's the other side of it.
I don't know why that point
people love hearing that shit, bro. Motherfuckers, people love hearing that shit. But how real is that?
Very real.
I know that's real, but how real would it be that Ross was the kingpin that he represents, and he was the one doing it instead of getting somebody on the inside or get one of his bitches to do it?
Smuggling drugs in jail?
I
said, do you know how much money you can make if you smuggling drugs in jail?
I understand that, but this is the fucking king of Miami. You think fucking Pablo Escobar is going to be the CEO? Or is he going to get somebody to do it?
He's always shouted out OGs. Ross has never been like, I've been the biggest drug dealer. He shouts out the dudes that was high and mighty, has them talk on his album, and they vouch for this dude. Something happening.
Yeah, I believe Ross.
Rick Ross pooping a balloon is hilarious.
That's crazy.
I don't know if that's how the CEO is smuggling.
Yeah, I'm sure he could get it in his.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if the motherfucking CEOs is boofing them, bro.
We're gonna put that on Ross.
Yeah, I don't know if Ross is boofing a balloon, bro.
Yeah, it's going crazy like that.
Yeah, I know. I don't care. Whatever Ross did, I don't really give a fuck, and whatever Drake did, I don't really give a fuck. I just know that the point of attack Ross took is effective versus Drake.
It's work.
And that's why he's acting how he's acting.
Did you guys see those tweets about once the WNBA players start getting paid, the dude's getting flown out?
Yeah. Most accurate shit ever.
Dude, good joke about Bill Burr. Bill Burr's a funny dude. I like his sense of humor and shit. But I keep seeing that the shit resurface now that people are talking about the WNBA and now everybody's in uproar. Like, that's all they get fucking paid, blah, blah. And Bill Burr's like, yo, like, women outnumber men. Go fucking support your sports.
Yeah. That was
Don't
one of
go
the
tweet about how much they don't get paid. Go buy some fucking tickets. Support the women's basketball then.
Yeah.
Don't make me support women's basketball. I barely watch men's basketball. I don't give a fuck how much they get paid. Caitlin Clark's dope. Congrats. She just got an offer from the Big Three. Take that shit.
Yeah. 5 mil.
The fuck?
Yeah.
How much? She makes $70,000. Ice Cube's giving you a fucking check. Go compete with the guys. Have a blast.
Yeah. Nah, Bill Burr laid that shit out perfectly.
Yeah.
You got the clipper, nah.
Nah, but like motherfucking, why do the guy sports fans have to go like girl sports? And I'm not like, yo, we've already been bigging up the college girls for a grip now. Like that shit was super exciting. I'm not saying I won't watch Caitlin Clark teams because I probably will watch some. I know I watched Deladon for the first couple seasons she was with the Sky. So watch them shits every time they were on TV. But don't complain about this shit when y'all have the same buying power as guys. Go buy some fucking tickets. They said season pass for the WNBA is $37.
Damn.
You bitches spend that shit on fucking face cream at Target. One spot. Buy a season pass. The fuck?
You think the burden too big on Caitlin Clark? Because I'm watching her. She looks very uncomfortable. Like,
she's never been the media darling.
No, I mean, she's definitely the media darling. I don't know if she's embraced that, though. The way
her personality isn't. Angel Reese is the superstar personality. She just might not have the game for it.
Caitlin Clark has the WNBA on her back, and you could see it in her face. Like when they talking to her, she's like, "Yo, I just want to
hoop." They say her jersey sold out in every size, size in 2 hours.
Dog, and I mean, I don't know what they expecting from her. Like, I don't think she's gonna come out averaging 30. I could see more like 14 and 8. But if she does that and not 25 a game, do you think the Caitlin Clark train keeps moving? Because she has all this shit on her fucking back.
What is maybe motherfuckers is more versed in girl sports than me? I don't know. What is Caitlin Clark gonna do that the Sabrina girl doesn't already do?
I guess viewers. I don't. As far as
game wise, like how is this going to transition the sport?
Game, I feel like she shoot better
and she passes better.
But Sabrina averages 20 and 6. Caitlin's going to get 22 and 8, and that's going to be shit. Now we need to watch.
I mean, I could see her doing it. She's on the worst.
No, I'm sure she'll do 22 and 8.
But I'm saying the burden of her having to get that to keep this shit afloat is kind of like. They normally try to equate haters like girls as haters and shit. But I'm watching the fucking draft. All the girls is smiling at her. All the girls is like,
fucking class.
All the girls know if you snap, we are getting the fucking bag. Yeah. We need you to fucking snap. Mm-hmm. Are we gonna play hard against you? Of course. But you gotta fucking snap or we gonna be in this bullshit 75. I ain't gonna say it's bullshit, but this 75 to 96K a year, unless you fucking ball the fuck out. She got shoulders. I kind of feel for the girl.
She's about to give them record viewership for this season. Yeah. And the rest of the girls in the league, I hope they're up to par. Because everybody needs to be as polished.
And I think that's the part that's not spoken about is like you said, the Las Vegas Aces, they're going to hold their weight. The New York Liberty, they're going to hold their weight. Well, they ass now. But everybody else, we don't want to see y'all dribbling off y'all feet.
No.
We want to see y'all missing fast break layups.
Reese and Cordoso and the Sky, I'm sure they're going to get some fucking viewers and whatnot. And I'm sure when people pull in and they see the Vegas team and they see Plum and Wilson, they'll be like, oh, shit, these girls is nice.
Cameron Brink gonna get her burn.
Yeah, the girls, a lot of girls are nice now, and they have enjoyable games, but they still might be 5, 6, 7, another generation away before people are super tuned in.
And I was saying this earlier. I don't think they that far, but I was saying this earlier. The thing about WNBA basketball that we wasn't fucking with for a while was they couldn't dunk. But we've seen the NBA transition from physical dunking league to these motherfuckers shoot 30 40 a game. And the girls doing that now, it's an even playing field. And that's why the women's college game could compete with the men's, because ain't nobody fucking really hammering on people like we would see back in the early 2000s, late 90s shit. So I don't see a reason why they can't compete. It's just gonna be, are we gonna pay attention to the shit? It's the summertime, ain't shit on TV. Are we gonna make WNBA games an event? And I feel like they've been doing a good job marketing the shit because it's working. They had 2-3 million watching the fucking WNBA draft.
Yeah, it was like
before that was 600,000.
Yeah, triple of what their last record was.
Yeah,
that's a real agenda in there. It is interesting that Haley Van Lith is 5'3", and she got clowned, but their system did a good job on Caitlin. Mm-hmm. So I'm interested to see when she's guarded by Lexi Brown's probably 5'10".
And that's what I'm
a much bigger player.
Are y'all gonna let her go off? Because we all know if she's going left, she's shooting a step back three. If she's going right, she's driving to the rim. Now, whether she makes a adjustment to that and changes her game up a little bit, we're gonna find out. But yeah, I feel for the girl, man. The weight of the world on that woman's shoulders, yo. Shit is crazy for real.
I hope it works out for her.
She had a bigger burden than LeBron had coming into the league. She gonna be the reason the league excels or doesn't.
Yeah, I hope it works out. Hey, did you see Michael Porter's brother just got a lifetime ban today?
Yeah, it's over for him.
Yeah, he's done.
That's crazy.
Did you see what his profit was for the lifetime ban?
24,000.
1,000, and this motherfucker has made $2.5 million in his NBA career, and he lost the rest of his career for 21,000. That's addiction.
That's stupid. That's a guy like that. You're gonna be in the league just off your brother's name.
Yeah, you drawn.
Stupid shit.
What else we got?
Yeah, that's it for me.
All right, well, I'm good.
We're
in an hour 10. Jake, you got anything?
No, not really.
Kendrick's pussy.
I can't wait till Kendrick drop, man.
I hope so, man. Ross is making these guys look bad.
I can't wait till Kendrick drop. All this talk is dead.
Say my name 2 hours. We all got studios in the crib. There it is. Fuck you.
Kendrick in New York, man. That's all I got to say.
I hope he drops it on Flex. That'd be cool. Random thoughts.
Random thought. NBA play-in is a success. Watched the games last night. Kind of reminded me of the play-in tournament. This is year 3, I think. Year 4, maybe.
They started in COVID, so I think it's year 4.
Yeah, these guys are playing crazy. It hasn't been, the Warriors look fucking bad, but it hasn't really been a bad game the past few years. And I gave Adam Silver his credit for the in-season tournament. They was fucking hooping, playing. They fucking hooping. Sixers Heat right now. They fucking hooping. Close game, fourth quarter.
Yeah, close game.
Yeah. Shout out to Adam Silver. Playing is a success. Random thought. Whatever the fuck Adam Silver got coming next, I'm not second guessing it. Even All-Star Weekend, he got Steph shooting against Sabrina. Shit was entertaining. Better than the dunk contest.
Yep.
This motherfucker coming out with all the ideas. Shout out to Adam Silver, man. Doing this thing.
Yeah.
I saw this quote that was talking about investing in real estate, and she said, the stuff you buy is to show off the things you don't have. I was like, that's a nice little way to put that.
Break that down. Break it down for the view.
Andrew should put that in his Drake disc.
For real. Yeah, just that you buy stuff to make it look like you are somebody that you're not, that you have things that you don't have that you would like to look like. And I think that's really easy to fall into that trap. And they were saying they buy stuff that pays them. How much is that Louis Vuitton going to pay you? I'm going to put that into something that pays me back. And I would love to get into that passive income.
I hear a lot of people. You got it.
Yeah. No, I feel like we might have talked about that a couple years ago, but I'm trying to make that happen. That seems like the way.
Yeah.
I hear a lot of people use bags as example, but bags have a solid resale value.
Say I don't think bags is the best thing to equate,
Yeah,
but
a lot of people. I was just saying that shit to my boss. He was like, "My wife's trying to buy this. I bought a car, so she's trying to buy this $5,000 bag." And I'm like, "She's probably gonna make more money off that $5,000 bag in 4 years than you are with that car."
the point is valid because as soon as you drive the car off the lot, value
Yeah.
down. Keep that bag nice. Wee. Got a little something on your hands.
Now, Jake, do you think that's as relevant with people that have money?
I think that's how you get money.
Like,
I
do you
think-
think like because there's a lot of the keeping up with the Joneses shit, but like if a motherfucker already has, let's say like, is the person that makes 500,000 as horny to show you off his new house upgrade as the person that makes 100,000?
Say that again. I don't follow.
Like with the lady saying that people buy you shit to show off what you don't have, or buy shit to say what you don't have. Like if you already, I don't know.
Yeah, if you have 500,000, sure, but I think people when they make 50,000 do that. I think that's half of the battle of life is people buy something and they regret it, and then they're in the same spot 10 years from now. Like, why am I in the same spot? It's because you're trying to help yourself out with that image, and I get it. We all need to feel good about ourselves, but it doesn't take a lot of money to make money.
No, her running joke when 2015-16 was my friends with the Louis belts were the first ones to ask for $20.
Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious.
Motherfuckers with the Corvettes needed gas.
How many of the viewers familiar with Dill's rap career? But one of his hardest bars was, "You got products on at the bus stop," and I said, "Oh my gosh,
That shit don't make no sense."
that's the craziest shit I've heard right now. That's the craziest shit I've heard. You got products on no car? Oh, you wildin', bro?
Come on, bro.
You
Come
wildin'.
on. Brothers
Oh my god, that's funny.
Brothers was going for 600. You motherfuckers didn't have a fucking car. That shit was real too. Got 3 pairs of products. That was 1,800. Motherfucker, that's 2012. You could have got a beater for $2,000.
Goodness gracious.
Come on, yo. Yeah, I don't get that shit. I still don't get that shit. Don't ask me for no fucking money if you drive something nicer than me, stupid. Fuck, is you crazy? Motherfuckers carry a $400 pair of jeans, need lunch money.
Goodness
The fuck? It's fucking crazy. Random thought: Blake Griffin retired. I was watching this highlight reel. The best in-game dunker of the NBA history. It's no debate. I don't care about Vince Carter. I don't care about any of that. It's Blake Griffin. Look at this highlight reel if you don't believe me.
I don't know. I'm either going Blake, Vince,
It's Blake.
MJ.
It's Blake.
Or
It's Blake.
MJ is crazy.
It's Blake.
MJ in game dunks is crazy.
It's Blake, bro. Trust me.
I'm not gonna argue that.
It's Blake. There's never been somebody more contested on his posters. Like he didn't just have somebody in the way and he jumped over. I'm talking about motherfuckers like he had 3 highlights on Paul Gasol where he fell over after contesting. Like this motherfucker was jumping through people, and you gotta think he's 6'9", 6'10". He's jumping through people, putting his fucking arm in the rim.
Yeah, it was
Best
crazy.
game ever.
LeBron too, but I'm not mad at somebody that say Blake Griffin.
It's Blake Griffin.
I'm not mad at that take.
Yeah, it's Blake Griffin. All right, views from a chair.
Till next time.